this is part 11, I believe, of the Decades Challenge. So poor Edith looks like she's wearing a garbage bag. Like, that looks like a hefty bag. That dress is not flattering on her. She's just gone into labor, but before this baby comes, actually, no. We'll just get her to have the baby. This is her second baby. I was hoping to start recording just a little bit before she went into labor, but it kind of just happened. Oh, I guess you don't have to have the baby right away. She can stand there and be uncomfortable for a bit. So Edith became a young adult, and I got her to marry Paul Henley. So when they moved into this house together, they had $8 left. And they didn't have much of this furniture. They only had like the basics. So they couldn't afford to do anything. They couldn't afford to have a wedding. Where's she going? Is she? Oh, I guess you can be in labor for a while. Oh, he's going into prenatal panic. It's okay. It's okay. We got some time. These things, they take time. They do. They don't always come right away. So anyway, I got Paul and Edith married. They had absolutely no money. So I thought, like, whoa, GeekCon. So I thought what I would do is just, it's the Great Depression. It's supposed to be a really hard time. The Great Depression technically hasn't really started yet. It kind of has. It's getting bad. We're not in the thick of it yet, though. So Paul is a level 5 regional manager. So he's level 5 in the business career. He was making pretty good money. He's actually supposed to be at work right now. Oops. No, we gotta send him to work. He can't be here for the birth because he has to go to work. Why can't he go to work? I clicked on it and it's not letting him. I'm going to try resetting him. So Edith obviously doesn't have a job. She's just a stay-at-home mom. Nope, he can't work. That's weird. I've never had this happen, and now it's, for some reason, happening right at the time that it's supposed to be the Great Depression, so it's quite suiting. So when I first moved into this house, it was like day 2, just after they got married, and Edith was planting all those, like, seeds. These are actually, these plants are actually from Generation 1. They're from Joseph McCoy. Paul moved into a lot where these plants have been planted by someone in like the first or second generation. And so since they're all really good condition, they sell for a lot. So they're all like magnificent, superb, perfect, all those things. So they're all really nice. So they sell for a lot. So I'm glad we have those. We're going to need them, because the Great Depression is about to start, and life's going to get tough for these guys. Even tougher because now they're going to have 2 kids. So this is their daughter, Gloria. She is going to be a child in 4 days. Their house is just a mess, by the way. Edith is terrible at this. She doesn't like to clean, she doesn't like to cook, and she doesn't like to leave the house. She's super lazy. And she's squeamish, so everything grosses her out. I'm just letting this labor go. I'm sorry that she has to suffer. She's got 57 minutes, basically, until I guess she'll just have it. I don't even know. We'll find out. I've always got them to have their babies right away. But I'm trying to do the backstory here. So, they they were in this house, and on day 2, I got this notification saying Paul was dying from hysteria, which I've only seen like once before. I don't remember how it happened, but he was standing right here, basically, in his underwear, laughing, and then the Green Reaper came, and I was like, nope, I don't accept this, because all my Sims do in this challenge is die. All of them. There's so much death. There hasn't been an episode without it. So I just basically refused to accept that. Okay, you can go have this baby now. I'm sorry you've had to wait so long. So basically what I did was I left the game without saving because I was like, this is unfair. They weren't even interacting. He just got up from the chess table and started dying from laughter. There is nothing funny about chess. So, yeah, I didn't get that. So baby number 2 is coming now. I've been doing some research. Basically, I get all my baby names from some Social Security. It sounds so weird. Some Social Security website. I just type in popular baby names in 1930, and then it'll tell me what the most popular names were, and that's where I got Gloria. Okay, so this one is a boy. What do we want to name him? We've got Gloria, Richard. It's funny because I just think of guys that are older. Ronald. I like Ronald. Gloria and Ronald. That's pretty good. Raymond, that's good too. Harold, Walter, Jerry. I like Richard or Ronald. I think I'm gonna go with Richard. Richard Henley. Oh, it's two boys. Oh my god. Okay, Richard and Ronald. That's perfect. Okay, so she just had twins. Okay. Honestly, I am scared for this because I know it's going to be super difficult. The 30s is going to be hard. So I was doing research on the 1930s and what life was like, basically. I read that the average number of children per household or whatever was like 2.5. So I might keep it at 3. Maybe. I guess we'll have to see. I guess there is an upstairs, so I could put this bed up there. It's just that I just hate that the toddlers can't get up and down the stairs very well. It's very frustrating. Where can these babies even go? Let's put them side by side, I guess. And then maybe we'll change the color of this crib because, oh, they don't change. Okay, cool. That one is going to be pink. It's not changing. Well, it is two boys, Richard and Ronald. Like, you just don't hear those names these days. Okay, so let's, these guys are going to be so much work. Oh my god, I feel bad for this house already. So the 1930s, the first thing they have to do is lose their job, which is kind of already happening because he didn't go to work today. Like, I tried to get him to go. Oh, now he'll go. Okay, well, he can work now, but soon he won't be able to. Yeah, so basically I just do as much research as I can so that I can try and make this challenge as realistic as I can. I've kind of already cheated by not letting Paul die, but I just didn't want to start over. Like, Edith's mom and her grandma were both widows, and I didn't want her to have that same fate. Life is going to be hard enough for her. So, yeah. And plus, like, I don't know, Paul is like the love of her life. Like, look how their relationship is so high. Their romance and their, like, friendly relationship couldn't be any higher. It's maxed. So I was like, no, I want him to stick around. I want them to kind of always have each other because they're going to go through such a hard time that, I don't know, I want them to at least have that. They'll always kind of have each other. I don't know, maybe they'll die later. I don't know. Okay, you gotta clean up your house. It's disgraceful. These twins, I know they're going to be so much work. I already know it. It's kind of cool, though, that I couldn't decide between Richard and Ronald, and then I got to use both. Clean up those dishes. This cabinet is in my way. It's got to go. I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing. So clean those up. So we're not supposed to pay the bills for 3 weeks. That means that their water and their power is going to get shut off. Or 2 weeks. So their water and their power is going to get shut off. Which is going to suck. Like, that's actually going to suck. Ronald, he has a dirty diaper. Go deal with that. I just find it so funny what I've named these Sims. This is dirty. Go clean that. This is dirty. She's terrible at keeping house, but she has to do it. This is like your only job. Oh, and she's making a mess out here. Okay. I just know that this generation of the series is going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh, William died. Her step-grandpa died. Well, that's sad. Also, she still hates her mom. And doesn't like her dad much either. It says Joe is still married to Carl. I haven't done anything with them. I might, she might make an appearance later. So their bills are due, but they can't pay them. That's really annoying. And so I'm going to get Paul to lose his job as well. So it's just going to be very frustrating. Let's go make some food. She can make mac and cheese, I guess. And Gloria, okay, he made $292. So how can I make him lose his job? Do I just make him quit his job, or does he have to get fired? I think it'd be interesting for him to get fired, like just not show up, and then he loses it. I don't know. Oh, we have 30 apples. See, $150 for 30 apples. Like, we might do better money-wise than most people in the challenge because we have those plants. But if we can't pay our bills, it doesn't do as much good. Like, it doesn't matter how much money we have, we still can't pay our bills. So it's going to be pretty hard. Oh, and she's sick. Oh my god, ew. It's like, they're like pussing and scabbing. That is actually so gross. Oh my god, she's got smallpox. Normally, this would probably kill her, but I don't think that it will in this case. This just looks so fitting right now that they're in the Great Depression, and she looks like this. It just really works. For now I'm going, oh, she's really itchy. That must be so frustrating. For now I'm going to keep it at the 3 kids that they have. It will probably just end up staying that way, I think. And they're still going to have money. Like, money isn't really the struggle here. I mean, it's supposed to be, but I don't think that it will be. If they don't pay their bills, then they can spend their money on other things. I just don't know how they're going to bathe, basically. Because after your water is shut off, you can't use anything. Like, their dishes are going to be gross. They won't be able to cook anything, so they can't use their stove because that's electric, and their lights will be turned off. It's going to be really rough for them. I already feel bad for them. Also, birth control still isn't a thing, so normally, because they both need fun, I would get them to Woohoo, but they can't do that because it has to be try for baby, and there's just no way in hell I'm doing that to myself, so I don't want any more babies. And now, Gloria, I don't think she can use the stairs, so I think that Edith has to put her to bed. Put Gloria to bed. I'm really liking the names that I get to use. It's fun to research names that were used. Yes, put her to bed. And then the chess table only has 1 chair. Let's change that so that she can play chess with him. That's going to be like their only source of fun, so I might as well let her do that too. The baby's going to start crying any minute now, so she will barely get time to herself. What are you doing? I just put you to bed for a reason. Go back up there. That was actually the main reason that I didn't have her bed upstairs to begin with, because I wanted to keep an eye on her. Get back up there. There we go. Now these 2 finally get some alone time. It probably won't last long. Yep, there we go. Little Richard is freaking out. Paul, oh, he's actually not even in a bad mood. What a jerk. Well, then you can go tend to the garden then. Go harvest all of that. These are all the plants I'm going to do because they are so much work that I don't want to have too many of them. Anything that can be evolved, we'll evolve it. Basically, they're going to have lots of stuff in their house because they're going to have money. They just won't be able to use any of it. And I think you still have to breastfeed. I don't remember. I know that was the rule in the earlier generations, but I don't remember if it's the rule in this one. This woman is not going to get any sleep. I already know. And they're on like total opposite schedules. This one's going to wake up. Little Ronnie. I know it. Yep, there he is. Oh my god. Okay, so she's been asleep for 2 hours. She's already had to get up. Okay, go back to sleep. Let's see how many times in the night she has to get up for these children. And the next one will be Richard. He's going to want a diaper change too. Any minute now. Any minute. Oh no. They're going to let her sleep for a bit. That's kind of them. Oh, okay, now they're both freaking out. Okay, change that one's diaper and feed that one. This would be so much easier if they could just both be on the same schedule, but they're not. Why are you still crying? Apparently they need attention as well. Oh, the greed. Oh, now the other one's crying. Oh my god, I think this one's hungry. Oh my god, I can't keep up. Alright, shut up, both of you. It's 6 a.m. and she still hasn't had a full night's rest. This is quite realistic. Meanwhile, the dad is just snoozing away. Yeah, you're useless. Get up and take a shower. So I'm going to get him to quit his job. I was going to get him to lose his job, like get fired, but I just think that would take too long. Quit job. Or maybe it shouldn't start yet. I don't know. It feels kind of early. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait a bit. Fix this toilet. Oh my god, these babies. I hate the sound of them crying. What's going to happen when they have to go to the bathroom? There's nowhere for them to pee if the water doesn't work. Oh my god. I'm stressed out about this. The power I can handle. Like, they don't really need the electricity that badly. Please, please hurry up and fix that toilet before she pees on your suit. Oh my god, this is taking forever. You're useless. Fine. Say goodbye to that suit. You're gonna go to... Oh, the power got shut off. Oh no. Okay, so we're operating in the dark. That I can handle. I am okay with that for the most part. To take a bath, if you can, if the children will allow it. I'm trying to get some food out for this other little demon. Okay, go and eat that. That should make her happy for a little bit. Meanwhile, poor Edith deserves just 10 minutes to have a bath. Just kidding, we all know it takes an hour to have a bath in The Sims. And, I mean, some food would be good if she could get it into her fast enough. I know that those babies are like ticking time bombs. Quickly go and eat. You've got just a few moments before they start crying. And then Gloria, she needs a bath, of course. I already know that everything bad is going to happen all at once. Oh, they're still good. Okay, what if we just quickly, like, fed them? I don't know, I'm just trying to see what we can get away with. Do we have time to give Gloria a bath? I know that we probably don't, but she should. It's almost Richard's birthday. Okay, good. Oh, there it is. And now she's got stripes all over her body. Oh my god, this woman. Okay, what do they want? Feed them both. I don't know what they want. I really don't. I'm just assuming that they want to be fed. That's reasonable. We can do that. Oh, this one still is not happy. Okay, let's rock it and cuddle it. Oh, I'll rock you to sleep all right. I'll go outside and find a rock. Okay, I think you're good. Don't overdo it now. She needs fun so badly. Just go play some chess for a bit. Oh, the other one's crying. For the love of God. Change the diaper. Why? See, and everybody, why would people be excited about twins? Everybody loves getting twins in this game. Like, oh, I hope it's twins. Nope, I don't hope that because there's so much work. Like, why would you want that? People must be able to, so people must struggle less than I do. That must be it. Gloria, I don't care what you do. Go play with your blocks. You don't have many toys. She needs some fun. I just don't know what she can do. I think they have a bookshelf right here, yeah. Oh, it's actually not a bookshelf. It's a secret door. How useless. I'm selling that. I thought it was a bookshelf. It's actually just a secret door that leads to nowhere. Cool. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. Let's, first of all, this isn't matching. That's annoying. There we go. I think they're going to need more lights. Oh, yeah. Never mind, they don't get lights. Their lights have been taken away. There's nowhere for this dumb bookshelf to go. See, how could you not have move objects on? I literally would not play The Sims if you couldn't have move objects on. I wouldn't play it. I would just get so frustrated. Sure, that bookshelf can go there. I mean, I don't really even care. Just push it back a little bit. I thought that door had a multi-purpose, but it doesn't. Read something. Alright, guys, give your mother... Okay, no. I was going to say give her some time to read a book, but that's not going to happen. I can't believe how frustrating these guys are. My aunt and uncle have twins in real life, and they're not this much work. Okay, go and try and read that book again, I guess. And Paul's going to be home soon. He can do something. He could be useful just for a little bit. He does basically nothing when it comes to those two. Go rock them and talk to them. Just spend 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking. Gloria, you can have a nap in that chair, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing for her to do because they don't have anything. Well, Edith is enjoying her book, and I'm glad about that. Oh, this is kind of a cute moment. If only their lights were on. Oh, okay, super slow. She's playing with her blocks, and they're just sitting together. I mean, that's nice. They're sitting in the dark. But it's still nice that they're a family. I'm excited for Gloria to be a child because I know those twins are going to demand all of the attention. And so Gloria is going to be a child in 3 days. So I look forward to that. Okay, let's get this kid some food. And then Paul, he can go read something as well. I don't know what I'm going to do about the whole like bathing and I was going to say showering, but bathing and showering are the same thing. Bathroom thing, I really don't know what I'm going to do about that. Okay, go have some food before those kids wake up. Everything she does is scheduled around them waking up and screaming their faces off. And Gloria's pissed about something. Cat stuff. Cats are so horrible. Gloria's tired and will need to rest soon. Well, then go to bed. I'm not stopping you. And Edith can go to bed. I think. I don't know. Those kids. And there's dishes everywhere. It's funny that the sun goes down and it doesn't affect them at all because they're already sitting in the dark. Paul, you gotta do those dishes. I'm sorry, you just can't be a useless member of this household. If you're not gonna go to work, then I'm gonna need more from him. What do they want? I don't even know. Feed that one, and change that one. And Paul can have a restful night. Because he can't feed them. Please tell me they're done crying. Oh, they are. Okay, go to sleep. Quickly! You don't have much time. Oh, you have no time. You have to get up. I was going to say, if they could afford a nanny, that would be great, but I feel like in the Great Depression, if you can't turn on your lights, then you can't hire help for your kids. That just doesn't feel right. Where is Gloria? Okay, good. She's not waking up yet, so that's good. What I think I'll do is in the next part, I'm going to, well, off camera probably. I don't want the Great Depression to last throughout the entire generation. Like, most of it's fine, but I don't want it to start just yet. Like, I don't want him to lose his job just yet. He will soon, though. Okay, you can change some diapers there. Go for it. Oh, they're hungry. You can't do anything about that. Get out of my way. Oh my god, they are so loud. Oh, hey, you're not supposed to do that. That's unnatural. Don't do that. Okay, well, I just cheated. I didn't ask him to do that. He did it on his own, so that doesn't count. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this part right here, and then in the next part, they'll probably be right in the thick of it, I would say, since I do most of this off camera, and these are just little updates on what's going on in my game. It's going to be pretty bad. It's going to be dark, and it's going to be smelly when we come back to this household. Thanks for watching.